All right, hey Cancer. So this is your love and relationship reading, and I decided to do it a little differently this time. All right, so we're going to tap in to see how your ex is currently feeling about you at this current moment, but we're going to dibble dabble on other things. So I wanted to be a little bit, nosy. All right, so I wanted to tap into your person and see what's tea. Okay, in regards to your person, and some spicy things came out. You got always partying. It says shots every weekend, no time for you. Party first, love later. So some of you guys can be dealing with someone who's always outside, always partying, always hanging out, always outside. Like you feel like maybe they don't spend enough time with you, don't call you enough, don't text you enough, or not spend enough time. Okay, I'm hoping and praying that this video is not too choppy because my camera tends to stop here and there. I don't know why it does that. I gotta put up my camera. But anyways, you got ain't shit. So some of you guys, your person ain't shit, okay? They ain't shit, never been shit. They're just a whole bunch of shit. All right, so we're tapping in to see what's tea about your ex right now. You got caught a case. So some of you guys, your person could be, being sexual with other people right now. All right. It says sexual infections, sexual diseases, and rashes. All right. Some of you guys, I'm hearing your person could have got caught in the act. So maybe they were being sexual with someone else and you caught them being sexual with someone else. And that's I'm hearing something in that type of sense. Obviously that's for some, not for all. And you got photo proof, caught in the act. Once again, it says evidence saved, truth in plain sight. It's like whatever you wanted to see, it just happened right in front of you. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's what you was doing this whole time? Some of you guys could have found out some sense of like proof, or some sense of proof. Some of you guys could have found out proof that the person was, your ex was cheating on you or doing things that they shouldn't. Found that out. It could have been because the person got caught in the act while they was doing it. You caught them in the bed with someone else, or because they came back and they had like a sexual infection. Okay. You got love triangle. It says third party involved, torn between two multiple lovers. So your person has you in a third party situation. Or it's also getting vice versa. Some of you guys could have your person in a third party situation. And you don't know what to do. You're torn between two people right now, Cancer. This is kind of giving a little bit of vice versa. Or you guys can be doing the same thing to each other. They can be talking to other people. You can be talking to other people as well. And your person could be mad at you for talking to somebody else. So it could, I'm kind of getting vice versa energy that some of you guys who are Cancers, your person feel like you ain't shit. So if you are watching this and you're the Cancer's ex, you feel like your Cancer ain't shit. And they got you in a third party situation. They got you effed up. You got clout hungry. It says viral or nothing. Take it where it resonates, okay? You got clout hungry, viral or nothing. Lives for attention, makes shit up for drama. Some of you guys can be dating someone that's an attention seeker. Loves a lot of attention, or vice versa, like I said. Yeah, always vice versa. I'm also hearing like you're always putting the blame on me, but you never talk about what you do. Like, we're both doing stuff to each other. Like, you never talk about what you do, but you're always talking about what I do. So this person lives for attention, okay? I'm also hearing that they could be calling you this week to check up on you, to see what you're doing. You got grudge holder, okay? Some of you guys can be holding on to grudges, or whatever this person did to you, you can be holding on to that. You're not ready to let that situation go yet. Or like I said, vice versa. Looking you up, it says cyber stalking, studying you, getting info. So somebody can be spying on the other person. So it's giving the card that says always partying. The reason why you know what this person is doing is because you can be spying on them to see what they got going on, and vice versa. They can be spying on you to see what you got going on. So they always know what you got going on. I feel like that can be an issue at times because they're watching you, or you can be watching them, and now you guys are like on your tippy toes. Like you guys don't want to get hurt. Like, so they're watching you, you're watching them, you trying to make sure they're not, doing nothing to harm you, and whatever the case may be, okay? You guys on your toes. You got impersonator. It says once you're... Okay, like I said, this video can end up being a little choppy. You got impersonator. It says once you're alive, copies your stuff, obsessed with you. So some of you guys, your person is a little bit obsessed with you. They're fascinated by you, the way you look. I'm hearing like the way you look, your appearance, the way you smell. They could be most definitely, instead of being like impersonating you, I feel like they're fascinated by you. Like the way you can the way you handle them, the way you talk, the way you dress, the way you look. I feel like they do truly have feelings and emotions for you. Even though with all this bullshit, I feel like there's a lot of bullshit going on with third party situations. This person being sexual with us person. You watching and looking at this person page and they watching your page and da 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 da. Oh, chaotic. It's giving Mercury retrograde because I believe we're still in this Mercury retrograde nonsense. Okay. So that's what's T right now. Thank you. All right. Let's cleanse away this deck. All right, so let's tap in and see how your ex is currently feeling about you, Cancer. Sometimes with this love oracle deck, it does tap into your energy as well. I do realize that a lot when I'm asking about the other person. Sometimes the energy of the person I'm reading comes out as well. Let's see, this is for Cancer, June 21st to July 22nd. Whoever's a Cancer and watching this video, let's see, how does their ex currently feel about them? Let's tap into the energy of their ex. This resonates. 9 card pull. You got past life regression. Somebody's holding on to the past. Before clarity, truth, and honesty. It's funny when I said honesty, somebody just wants some sense of honesty. I feel like your person, Cancer, could be feeling like you're lying to them. Or like I said, take it where it resonates. It could be vice versa. Somebody wants some truth and honesty. Like, why haven't you picked up my phone call? Why haven't you texted me? Why haven't you seen me? It's kind of giving that. It's kind of like annoying in a sense because they're being annoying. Like, why haven't you called me? Why haven't you texted me? What are you doing? Type of energy. All right, and this can resonate for female or male Cancers, okay? It says, can we work this out? But they still want to deal with you. They do feel like at times you are a little bit difficult to handle. Sometimes they feel like you don't answer their calls or their texts or you're not around as much. But it's like, I still want to talk to you. I still want to deal with you, even though you on. Sometimes you can be a little distant and iffy at times. I still want things to work with you. So all right. So there's still hope here when it comes to the connection. It says, I hope you are doing well. Okay, so they are thinking about you. I feel like your person is so fascinated by you, the way you look, the way you smell, the way you dress, everything about you they just love. Okay, look, you are adorable. What'd I say? You got, I could lose myself in you. Okay, they're fascinated. They adore you. They love you. Okay, give me some more insight. Ooh. It says, somehow I trust you. Sometimes I feel like they do trust you, but at times they feel like you really be on bullshit at times. Like you could be a little iffy. It says, will I see you again? I feel like your person misses you. They want to see you. Like I said, they can be calling you this weekend to hang out or to chill or do some things. If you know what I mean. And they're trying to see if you're up for it. So I don't think this person really wants to lose you. All right, you guys are just having some differences right now. It could be because Mercury retrograde. Causing a little bit of friction between you two with exes and people from the past, people coming back in. It can be messing up your. Oh, y'all, I have to use my camera. This is crazy. All right. It could be because, like I said, Mercury retrograde, that can be affecting a relationship. A lot of exes are coming back in. Past situations are being brought back up. Exes are flooding back in. A lot of stuff about past. Okay, it says, I don't want to be the reason you cry. Aww. They don't want to be the reason you cry. All right, whoever this person is, whoever your ex is, I feel like they are working on themselves. All right, it's given that they don't want to continue being the same person that they was to you. So I do feel like they are coming in a little bit different than they used to. A little bit more calmer, a little more sweeter. I'm also hearing the word karma. So this could have been something karmic. or something karmic could have happened to them in regards to the relationship, and they're not willing to, lose you. You have I lost you? Have I lost you? They're questioning, like, hello, Cancer, where you at? Did I lose you? Like, what's going on? You've been mute. Why haven't you called? Why haven't you text? What's going on? So your person is giving, they just missing you. They missing the past. They missing what you guys have. Yeah. That's what it's giving right now, Cancer. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to use some tarot to also tap in to see how your person is currently feeling about you. I love tarot. Tarot is more of like, it gets down in the nitty gritty. So this is for Cancer, June 21st to July 22nd. Let's see how their ex is currently feeling about them at this current moment. Let's get some insight. Let's get some more details on the feelings, thoughts, and emotions of whoever is a Cancer, male or female, they're watching this video. This will tap into the energy of their current ex. Let's get some insight, Cancer. Ooh, okay. We got the 8 of Cups. Talks about disappointment. So, this separation was most definitely a disappointment. You're like, dang, what the heck just happened? Like, why are we walking away from each other? Like, what the heck just happened? For some of you guys, it could have been like something like randomly sudden. It's like kind of giving like the Tower card, like something just suddenly happened and you just like, what the heck? But yeah, you got 2 cards here in regards to Pisces. So maybe some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces that's also feeling a little bit disappointed here in regards to the separation of you guys and things ending here. But like I said, I do feel like they still love you. They do still care about you. They just don't like how things has been going lately in regards to the relationship. Like I said, you doing things to them, they're doing things to you. So it's a little bit, it's a little bit of a hassle right now. All right, you got, oh yeah, you got the 4 of Swords in reverse. All right. So there can be some stagnation going on. I feel like your person does feel a little bit exhausted when it comes to the relationship. A little bit like burnt out by the circumstances of the connection. Yeah. And then you have the 10 of Swords here, which talks about a painful ending or a separation between you two. So they are going through the waves of the separation that you guys are going through right now, especially with this Mercury retrograde going on. They are going through the wave right now. Okay. They're trying to figure out how to handle the situation of you guys not being together. All right. Yeah, it's like you guys are going through a separation right now. How are they currently feeling about this thing starting to irritate me, the cutting off. But anyways, the 9 of Swords, they are feeling a little bit stressed out and a little bit of anxiety here about the separation, but I feel like they're not allowing it to bother them too much. Okay, I do feel like you guys, when you guys were together, I feel like you guys did spend a lot of time together, like reconciling, trying to work on the connection. So this could have been something that you guys separated and came back together, now it's separation again. It's kind of feeling like that in a sense, but I feel like when you guys were together, you guys spent a lot of, what's the word? Oh, what is the word? You guys invested a lot of time and effort when it comes to this relationship with each other. That's why you got the 10 of Pentacles here, which talks about investing into a relationship. It talks about long-term longevity. So does the 7 of Pentacles. There can be some sense of longevity here when it comes to the relationship that this person is wanting to take. I do feel like they are going to try to come back in. You got the Ace of Wands here, which talks about them trying to come back in. It talks about a new sense of energy here. Some of you guys can be dating fire signs. I'm getting Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody is willing to change their ways or change their patterns so that you guys can work on this relationship and actually invest into something long term. I'm hearing positive things. I'm hearing a lot of positive things. It's like my ears ringing like ding. So I'm hearing a lot of positive things that's about to start happening for you and this person. You guys are going to start investing into this relationship when this person tries to come back in. All right, I feel like this person is a little bit devastated right now that the relationship ended. Because look, you got the 6 of Swords here, which talks about a separation and moving away to calmer waters or wanting some. It's like feeling like they're wanting some sense of change or not liking how things is right now. I'm also hearing the word Scorpio. Some of you guys can be dating Scorpios. And they're willing to come back in though. You got the Eight of Wands, which talks about speedy recovery. All right, them trying to come back in with some sense of communication. Also talks about manifestation. I know some of you guys, it's kind of giving like you guys been separated for a little. Some of you guys could have been separated from your person for a little while now. And I know you're like, okay, but when? When are they coming back in? When? But I do feel like they are. You just got to give them some sense of time to come back in. But they do want to invest in this relationship and this connection. All right, allow it to, I'm just hearing allow it to flow in the way that it needs to. Because I feel like your person is changing. So that's why there's also a lot of issues going on right now within the relationships, because the dynamic of the relationship is changing, but it's changing in a positive way. Okay, your person is going through a lot of lessons. They're learning through a lot of things. They're seeing what they like, what they don't like. They're really evolving right now. I feel like your person is most definitely evolving. They do want to come back in with some sense of, some sense of love and peace and some sense of communication. All right. They want to come in with some sense of closure. They want to come in being, coming in with communication now. It's like I said, I'm getting water signs. Some of you guys can be dating water signs. This water sign wants to come in with some sense of communication. All right, I'm also hearing Virgo. Some of you guys can be dating Virgos. Some of you guys who are dating Virgos, I feel like your person is really sad and depressed right now when it comes to relationship and a connection, because they feel like they invested a lot of time when it comes to the relationship. They feel like they invest a lot of time. I feel like whoever's dating a Virgo, I feel like they kind of feel a little stupid or feeling down about themselves, because they're like, dang, I put a lot of money towards Cancer. I put a lot of time, and they're just letting their relationship just go like this. They're not calling me. They're not texting me. They're not doing none of this. Like, what's going on? I invested so much time in Cancer, and they're not calling, they're not texting. And I feel like that's why your person is stressed out. For a lot of you Cancers, is because your person they're expanding, they're learning. When they came back in, they was coming in, investing, being different, giving, they were open to new possibilities. They were open to new, look at this. You got, all right, sorry about that, Cancer. When your person did come in after you guys separated, came back, I feel like they came in a little bit differently. They came in wanting to invest into the relationship for real this time with the Two of Cups. And now they're like, what the heck is going on? Look at this, the Nine of Cups. Now they're a little bit shaky and a little scared, like, okay, I just invested. What's going on now? Cancer's not answering. They're not texting. And it's funny because sometimes I feel like at times this person does tend to walk away from issues and problems. They don't like to sit and try to fix the situation. So when you guys get into arguments and fights, they don't sit. They don't try to think things through. They just up and leave. And then for you Cancers, you're like, you know what? I'm not calling you. I'm not texting you. I'm not doing none of that. I'm going to just leave it alone. And now your person, their feet is a little shaky now because they're like, dang, I came back and I invested. And now that we're not on talking terms and I walked away, Cancer is not chasing me. Cancer is not calling me. Cancer is not doing what Cancer usually does, which is call me, text me, want to see what I'm doing, want to hang out, what's going on. So that's why they're going to come in with that energy. What are you doing? I want to see you. Can we talk? Can we communicate? Like, I really want to invest this time. I really want to give this relationship, some sense of opportunity. Like, I want to try. Cancer. What's going on? What you got going on over there? That's why your person can be stressing out. Some of you guys, your person can most definitely be struggling right now too. When it comes to like communication, they have a hard time with expressing themselves, expressing how they love, just being vocal about their feelings and emotions. And that can most definitely affect their relationship and a connection, because it's just like, I want you to be honest and truthful with me how you feel, and you always want to act like you don't care or don't give a F. You know what I'm saying? Or that can also be an issue vice versa, where your person feels like that about you, Cancer, that you are not, at times you can be a little bit, nonchalant or stale or hard and harsh at times. Cancers, they have that hard shell. And yeah, so that's what I was getting, Cancer. That was for you. Thank you so much, spirit guides and protectors, the Most High, for delivering those messages. All right, now let's just pull some oracle cards. And if you guys are ever wanting a tarot card reading, you guys can click that link down below, and we can most definitely do a private reading to tap into your person and see how they currently feel about you. We can do a one-on-one. Okay, what is Cancer? What are they needing to hear? We're going to pull from 2 decks. Let's see. Let's get Cancer some messages in regards to their relationship with this ex. Oh, my ears is ringing. Some of you guys are going to hear from your person this weekend. And a lot of you guys who are watching this and you're dating a Cancer, I feel like your Cancer is going to end up reaching out. This is for Cancer, June 21st to July 22nd. Okay, let's do one card at a time. I feel like that was meant, but if it was, we'll come back out again. Let's do 3 messages. First card you got, let me show you guys how it looks. Ooh. It says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. I love this. A lot of you guys, a lot of you Cancers are going back within and choosing to stick by your own side. A lot of you guys are investing back into yourself, like a lot of self-love work. I was getting a lot of that for Cancers, like recently this whole year. A lot of you guys are back investing into yourself. Right? You're not allowing certain circumstances to stress you out or put you out of a negative state. You're just going with the flow. And I love that for you guys. Look at this card. Okay, let's see what it says. It says, don't make decisions based on guilt. All right, I'm going to keep apologizing, Cancer, because like I said, it keeps stopping. It says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Like I said, be true to yourself. Be true to who you are. Tap into who you are as a person. And listen, everything else will fall through. I feel like a lot of you Cancers, your person is not liking that about you right now. Because they feel like you're moving a little bit differently. You're more in tune with yourself, your emotions. So you're not being overly dramatic, overly emotional. You're just being true to yourself. Okay? I don't know why they're saying, I don't know why I love this card. They're saying I love this card in my head. I don't know why. It says sexual union. It says honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there will find true bliss. Sexual union. So there could be a sexual connection here between you two. You guys love being sexual with each other. You guys love holding each other. You guys love doing the bang bang choo choo train. It's like they always thinking about you sexually too, Cancer. It's like they can't get you out their head. But you know why? I feel like a lot of you Cancers, you guys are investing in yourselves so much self-love, so much like you guys have so much within yourself that this person is just always thinking about you. You know when people say self-love is what gets you love? I feel like Cancers right now, you guys are matching that energy. Self-love gets you a person that's going to love you the same way you love yourself, because you love yourself so much to the point where everybody around you just love you the same way. But they're thinking about you right now, Cancer. They're thinking about you sexually, emotionally, everything. They love everything about you, like I pulled from the other day. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I pulled 5 cards instead of 3, but it's okay. Look at this card. Ooh, like I said, sexual tension. Some of you guys can be dealing with your twin flame. Like there's so much connection. There's so much love and It says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally. So the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Twin flame. It's funny because sometimes this person gets irritated with you, Cancer. They're like, oh my God, this person is da-da-da, they this, da-da-da-da, all about you, right? They're always talking about your attitude and this, that, and the third. The whole time, it's like you're reflecting off to them who they are. All right, sorry about that, Cancer. Once again, my phone decides to die now. Like I said, some of you guys can most definitely be dealing with your twin flame. And like I said prior, this person at times, they talk about you and your attitude and how you act, whatever the case may be. And then the whole time, it's because you're reflecting to them who they are. And that's where the issue lies, right? But like I said, I do feel like they're getting their stuff together. But let me reread this message. It says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally. So the the equalities, why am I saying like that? The equalities you don't like, are also your own reflection. So whatever they don't like about you is whatever they don't like within themselves. So whatever they do is reflecting right back to them. And vice versa to you too, Cancers, vice versa. And this is from male or female Cancers. Don't mind that I keep pointing out the feminine, okay? And one last message here. Look how beautiful this card is. It says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. And that's what a lot of you guys are doing. You guys are tapping back into who you are. You guys feel happy. You guys feel rejuvenated. You guys feel like self-love all around. Okay? Sometimes you guys, the self-love work is getting to y'all because y'all like, you know what? I love myself so much, I probably don't even need this person anymore. I probably don't even want to deal with this person no more. I can go find someone else. I can go do something elsewhere. Find something elsewhere. It's kind of energy I'm getting. All right? Your person is not liking how you're acting right now, Cancer. They feel like you're investing too much time within yourself or with your family, your friends, and you're not spending enough time with them. So I'm getting that for some of you Cancers. They feel like you guys can be all about you at times. All right, you got 1, 2, 3. It says good luck. Let's get some messages going. It says you are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. It says be sure that everything will fall to pieces. Fall to pieces. So whatever you're wanting, whatever you're looking for is going to fall in the way that it needs to. Okay, everything is falling right the way that it needs to. Everything is flowing and right in the way that it needs to. Everything is going the way that it needs to. Okay, the next angel number you got, I'm so happy I got my camera out. I cannot keep doing this. The next angel number you got was 0440. It says a gut feeling. It says follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. It says treat others with respect or else karma will bite your ass. 3 is the crowd. 0440. Some of you guys can be going through your karma. Some of you guys can be dealing with a karmic. Some of you guys are dealing with a twin flame. I feel like with a lot of twin flame relationship, a lot of karmic things does tend to happen too. That needs to be flushed out when it comes to twin flame relationships, even soulmate relationships. All right, I do feel like you and this person are destined to be with each other. Okay, so it's giving soulmate twin flame relationships. I just feel like right now you guys are going through a rough patch. Mercury retrograde is in full force. I'm also hearing the word betrayal, bitterness, and things like that. Third party situations. A lot of back and forth, a lot of, egotistic things is going on within this connection as well. Who's better? Who can do better? Who this? Who that? Yeah. The person that you guys can be talking to can be very egotistic. Feel like they can also find better or do better because you're not giving them the same sense of energy that you used to. All right. And it might bite them in the ass at the end of the day because that's how karma works. All right. You are focusing on yourself, on self-love, and they are focusing on trying to get back, betrayal, trying to get back at you and this, that, and the third. When in reality, there's a relationship here. There's a connection here. We can build towards something, but you want to play games. That's a message for some of y'all. All right. That was for you, Cancers.